Double jab upstairs. Scores up top with a left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. In a matchup like this, I'm going to assume it's going to be tough to envision a scenario where the power puncher can win on points.
Now I have a scenario for you, Joe. It's not that tough. Let the power puncher score 1 or 2 knockdowns. He's going to be ahead in a hurry.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now another left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Halfway through this round, he's targeting downstairs time and time again. Little head knocking with that right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Solid. I think he's going to be able to beat this. This
Caralho, maluco, toma.
unaffected from that punch.
The punch didn't hurt him, but the idea of it did not hurt him. What I mean by that, does he get over anxious now and try to make it up too quick?
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A good block. Good-looking two-punch combination there. And now he scores with that left to the body. He scored well after being hit himself. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Listen, the best defense is
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Excellent hook by Mike Tyson. Solid straight right hand.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Good job, buddy.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And banging away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Up top with the quick hook. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Teddy, we have found out time and time again in boxing that you are very much a product of where you come from. How is that the case with Mike Tyson?
Well, it's a case where a lot of people maybe don't even see that, but they see that he's big, he's strong, he's a monster. He's Godzilla. They think he's Godzilla. What they don't see is where he came from. When he was a kid, he used to hide in abandoned buildings, hide in between walls. Sometimes I wonder if he ever got out from behind those walls. Sometimes I think there's a part of him that is still hiding in those walls.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Targeting that jab with the right hand. Oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
Fight is over. Beijou a lona. Tomou pé da orelha. A vingança do Mike Tyson.
By knockout, your winner, Tyson.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Mike Tyson's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of the skies.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Goody. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
He has found his groove with this right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Ai, maluco. Galera, deixa o like, quem é novo no canal, se inscreve aí, hein?
Over that hook upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Now he ties
já
up
veio
there.
pro clinch, né? Veio pro clinch mesmo.
Right to the head with that right. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And we come to the end of the round. You look at those punch stats and you say, okay, Mike Tyson's the busier man. It doesn't matter if Mike Tyson's busy or not. It doesn't take much for him to get rid of a guy.
No, because you know that he's not looking to outpitch you. He's looking to out-hit you. And he's looking to do it with one shot, right over the fence.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Zones in on that overhand right. Fires off that hook. You see him holding on.
Move your head.
Agarra aqui, ó. Agarra esse jab. Agarra esse jabzinho aqui, ó. Ó.
And now looking to hang on. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. A flush hook scores well for him. That is Boxing
luta
101.
franca, meu
A
irmão.
nice
Compartilha a live aí,
crisp
rapaziada.
combination by Mike Tyson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good solid right hand he
Compartilha
lands
a
there.
verdadeira luta, que é aquela de
And
sexta-feira
now
foi
he's
falsa.
targeting upstairs.
Essa aqui que é a verdadeira.
That is a
Tyson,
strong uppercut there.
very strong.
He took a shot, but he
Nossa
gets one of his
senhora,
own. A left hand
irmão.
scores. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Tyson's left landing well. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
A luta tá franca.
Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Move your head.
Calma.
Mike Tyson's tag.
Puxa o clinch, puxa o clinch.
And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Okay.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. I know it's good to throw a lot of punches, but it's better to do what we're seeing out of him right now, and that's land when you throw.
Yeah, he's making everything count. He's putting everything out there for a purpose. Placing punches beautifully.
Good flush shot upstairs. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. There's an excellent combination by Mike Tyson.
Mike tá nervoso, mano.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Body shot, body shot. Keep moving.
Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook.
Jump on him. Nice.
Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. Able to land with the right. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Scored well up top. And he returns on that exchange. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's three lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Much better. Much better.
So round number 4 is underway. Mike Tyson's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to 0.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Finish with the hook.
Uppercut.
Body shot, the left hand. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Right to the belt line. There's another right hand.
Eita, calma, calma. Mike tá abrindo a boca já, hein?
An accurate left by Mike Tyson.
Meu Deus.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Seconds to go here in this round. Back and forth exchange. Great hook to the head that time. Overhand right can be so effective. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through. Some of them will watch it. They get through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up. You tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out. I'm not throwing back.
Ficando perigosa a luta, rapaziada. Deixa o like pra fortalecer Mike.
4 or 5. You got a problem.
Mike Tyson's right hand
Fortalece o Mike aí com o like, meu irmão.
Tyson's tagged by a hook. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand.
Nossa senhora, que passa aquele diretão.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook.
O bagulho tá doido.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Tyson's precision carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, right? Don't go straight in. Keep a little fake first. Looking good, looking good. Keep your hand.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. He gets off with a combination up top. Tyson's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Mike Tyson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Tyson able to land a big shot. Downstairs with a right hand.
O meu gás tá acabando, hein?
I like that two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good exchange. He fires back. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
He's tight. He's tight. Circle, circle.
Gets him with the right hand.
Unload.
Targeting that head with the combination punching.
O clinch cansa muito, mano. Ih, rapaz, o Mike tonteou. O Mike tonteou, velho.
Left hand up top. A little head hunting with the right.
O Mike tá cansado,
Teddy, there are
rapaziada.
opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
Normal.
Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
5 rounds já.
Well-placed left hand there. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Mike Tyson's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly,
Já
but
abriu
time
ali,
and
ó.
time again, you just get shocked when
Já
you hear the
abriu, já abriu,
score
ó lá.
at the end of the night.
I'm not going to stand here and
papai.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Tyson's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit
Move your
by a
hands,
good
move your
solid
hands.
counter. Scores with the combo to the head.
Cruzado de esquerda, eu desvirei.
But really digs in when he decides to throw that up. Big left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a
Ele
wounded
veio pro
animal.
clinch,
Yeah,
meu
you
irmão.
can go after, but you better be careful, because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Well-placed hook there.
É, a mão pesada do Mike, meu irmão.
Now hugging on the inside. He just missed that shot up top. Each man able to land an uppercut. He is damaged badly there. There it is. He goes down from the uppercut.
Chegou de raspão ainda.
1, 2, 3, 4. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future. Because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close. Really close. Body, body, uppercut, okay? Finish with the uppercut to the head. That was good. That was good. You got a lot out of it.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
But this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab, it's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab, he has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Good shot there with that left. Good combination to the head. That right hand serving him well. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to land. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Mike Tyson.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Mike Tyson's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 8 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway.
Deixa o like, quem puder, se inscreve no canal aí, mano.
Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
In and out, in and out.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wow, what an uppercut. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. Halfway through this round here. Not able to land the uppercut.
Oh.
Boy, that worked out well with the
Calma,
uppercut.
vai cansar, Mike.
Nice work
Pode,
with the
filho.
overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Caraca, acabar o round aqui, vou ter que vir
And now a little combination
Eu tô
punching,
preso no
landing
canto
both
aqui,
shots.
velho.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Nossa senhora.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends
Tá no
what
gás
kind of
ainda,
style,
Mike.
what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Comes right back at him with a left
O Mike é
hand.
pesado, pô.
Good looking jab there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. You see him with the left to the head there?
Finish with the hook.
Commits to the straight right. Combo lands to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Nice block.
Nice block.
Halfway through round number 2. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Solid hook upstairs. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a
Meu,
kid.
foi na pança.
Iron Mike lands the left good. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Combination to the head. Blocks it away. He has his target. He lands the straight right. This round comes to an end. And as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of this sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Tyson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Right on the mark with the hook up top. The combo lands upstairs.
Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Big left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him
Ele
down.
veio pro clinch, mano.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good right hand.
Use the ring, use the ring.
A headshot blocked.
Calma.
Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up the punches and keep the lead, all right?
Tá saindo a borrachinha lá na hora.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. You gotta give me the double jab.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Mike Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh,
he is damaged badly there. Did you see that? He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
Cruzada de esquerda.
1, 2, 3, 4. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Solid uppercut. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Nowhere close to that punch by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Oh, what a hook upstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Responde, Mike.
Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Move your head.
That is it right there. I mean,
Move your
that's
head.
what impresses the judges. The 3-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, He understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by
direto,
Mike Tyson.
velho.
That's it, just like that.
And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Good combination to the body. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He scores with the left.
Olha! Cuidado, Mike.
A well-placed overhand right.
Porra. Cuidado, mano.
1, 2.
Super two-punch combo. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has...
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. Big shot. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Agora que eu quero ver. Nossa senhora, foi bom.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ih, morreu.
And that's it. The fight is
A
over.
boquinha chegou a ficar
Mike
torta,
Tyson's in
ó.
prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by
Tomei
knockout.
10 a 9
Listen,
ali
you
no
want to
segundo
win, you want to
round e
get to a
perdi
title, you
terceiro
want to be
também,
successful,
ó.
but you want to make money.
Primeiro round.
And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
Yeah, right.
Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For
Pay-per-view.
tonight's main event. Scheduled for 8 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Mike Tyson's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope.
Vamos lá. Cadê o outro?
He's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Essa musiquinha vai ter direitos autorais. Tô até vendo.
By way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Bone Crusher.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Another flush shot to the head. Solid left hand to the head. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Mike Mike Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had a hurt. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. How about that left hand? Iron Mike with an iron right. Mike Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Little head hunting with the left.
Ooh.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good looking counter punch. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Finish with the hook.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Up top with the quick hook. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple of reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Listen to me.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Scores up top with a left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Mike Tyson's absorbing a hook. Clean shot with the right. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Fires right back at him. Halfway through this round, Tyson scoring with that right hand. Comes across with a hook up top. Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Not able to land the headshot. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Não, vai tocar música não.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Not much action as he just ties up. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Mike Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now he scores well with a straight right. Mike Tyson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Side to side, move your head.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshots. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right?
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Tyson's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Hook right on the belt line. A precise hook by Tyson he showed us. Good flush shot upstairs. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He missed with that headshot. Scores with the uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Respira, Mike.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Finish with a hook.
Scored well up top. Mike Tyson's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. And that's the end of round 4. I can't imagine that this is how he thought this fight would play out, Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Yeah, but you got to wonder about what went on in training camp. I mean, did they work on defense at all? I mean, I haven't seen his head move once.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Nice work. Doing well.
Nice work.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. To the head he goes with a left hand. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Nice work. Lands a big hook. Good step back counter punch there.
Tá achando clinch.
Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. That's a forceful... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can suddenly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to pull around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
Finish with the hook.
Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to...
Oh, and there you go. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now, he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? 1, 2, 3. It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Pera aí, galera, que eu vou pegar o bicho que o gato pegou e trouxe pra dentro de casa.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
Mike Tyson's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this.
ladies and gentlemen,
Round number 1 is now underway.
Vamos lá. Gato miserável, velho.
All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good left hand able to land. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He gets off with a combination up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Mike Tyson with a big score there.
Doeu, né? Doeu, tá fugindo?
Tyson's the target of a hook.
Mão pesada, filho.
And he decides to tie up again. There's a right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Iron Mike now facing a pretty well-rounded, well-schooled boxer-puncher here, Teddy.
Yeah, a guy that he's not going to find just by standing there or just walking forward. He's going to have to cut the ring down. He's going to have to take some air out of the tires, goes downstairs to the basement a little bit. He's going to have to work his way in. He might have to earn it tonight.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Fires off the hook. Look at that. Targeting that head with the combination punching. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Mike Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Mike Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He landed a beautiful counterpunch, and if that continues tonight, this fight's going to be in his favor.
Yeah, this fight might be over because when you land counterpunches, usually you're landing clean shots, and sooner or later, shots that your opponent doesn't see. And those are the shots that say, good night.
Wow, just like the old-timers, a four-punch combination. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tyson's hit by a counterpunch there.
Work the body.
Oh, good exchange there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And this round comes to an end. Tyson's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
scores with the combo to the head. Headshot lands with a hook. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And he's holding. Good return fire that time. Tyson's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Tyson scores with a jab, and a right hand lands flush. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Mike Tyson's jammed by an uppercut. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. And he ties up on the inside. Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hooks to the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good combination to the head.
Get out of the way.
Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Luta tá franca,
This is
velho.
your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Tyson's left working well that time. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Putting his punches together, good combination by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Snaps that jab out. Digging in with a left to the gut. Mike Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Oh, what an uppercut. Tyson's
Eita,
landed
luta
a good
ficou franca
solid
agora, mano.
combination.
Que
There he is on the
socão no
inside, doing
bucho que eu
well.
tomei, velho. Toma também.
The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Solid left hand to the head. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your
Como
punches,
mais
it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Round number 5 has arrived. Tyson's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about that left hand? Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Let's see some defense.
hook upstairs. Great hook to the head that time. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Jabzinho bonito agora.
And now they're trading blows. Solid left.
Oh, quase, hein?
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Goes up top with the right hand. Combo lands to the head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
3 minutes gone by in this round. Tyson's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming out of him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up.
Mano, o Mike morreu agora. O Mike tá tonto, velho. Meu Deus, socorro.
Guard your head.
Combination to the head. Tyson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good
Mike,
hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Very accurate with the overhand right. And now another left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's hitting the mark right now. How precise
Só
was
tá
he
ficando
there with that
perigoso, eu tô
three-punch
sem
combo?
gás, filho.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He engages in the clinch.
Nossa, o Mike tá morto, galera. Socorro. Tá preso no corner. Mano, acaba o round.
Little head hunting with the left. Up top with the right hand.
Esse round eu tomei um atraso, hein, velho.
Carries the punch, puts one in there. And round 6 comes to an end.
Mas
You know,
cara
Teddy, I'm
dele
looking
tá
at that
feia.
cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think
Cara
he
dele tá
thinks he
feia na
has to go
fita.
out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Some water. You're good. You all right? You're okay, right?
Mike Tyson's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Brings the hook that time.
That's it. Just like that.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now.
And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vou levantar.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He comes back with the left hand again. Sharp hook by Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. He just missed that shot up top. And now a well-placed hook to the head. And there he is scoring with the right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And this round comes to an end.
Last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give him.
This has been a completely one-sided fight. Teddy's scorecard just showing that obviously as we start round number 8. You would think that he's got so much left in him, Teddy. Can he deliver?
Of course he can. Does he want to? See, that's what it comes down to sometimes. Sometimes you see a guy on the inside and you say, oh, how come he's not punching? What does it take to fight on the inside? You want to throw the punches. You want to do it. Right now, he just has to want to throw those punches and want to win the fight.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. And he returns on that exchange. Able to land the hook.
Falei, boxeador, com certeza ia ser fácil, mano. Ia ser no primeiro round fácil. Se inscreve aí, boxeador. Se inscreve no canal, mano.
But if you're on the other side, how do you react to that?
Well, in my way, I say, hey, this is a polygraph test. This is a lie detector test to a fighter. It's telling me that he really is hurt.
Hard charging with that right hand. Look at that. And for the second time
Agora ele
tonight,
não levanta mais não.
goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bambam e Popó. Ia ser rapidinho
And
mesmo,
it's all
velho.
over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
Now that's how you end a fight right
Bora
there.
pra revanche.
He was controlling throughout, but he
Ah,
made
eu
a
queria
good,
ver
clean
as
finish.
estatísticas do vídeo.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 8 rounds among
até que foi bem,
heavyweights.
mano.
And
Porra,
now the time has
Não.
come.
com
All the
certeza. Se
talk,
fosse um pouquinho
now
mais novo,
comes the
10
walk.
aninhos já dava pra...
Mike Tyson's ring walk is
Destruir
one of those
Jake.
ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Cara lembra, né? Cara lembra.
He's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
Tem Maguila? Não, não tem Maguila, só tem... Depois eu vou te mostrar a lista ali, deixa acabar a luta.
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
You know, typically a good, well-rounded boxer, puncher can put forth the strategy he wants against any style of fighter. But what about against the prime Mike Tyson that we see here tonight?
Well, you better be solid in those fundamental areas, and you better have a strategy because
Don't kill Mike, velho.
Oh, Tyson's hurt there. Tyson is hurt, Teddy, and he's going to hold on.
Meu Deus, tomei um atraso, mano.
The most important thing is he's got to clear those cobwebs. I don't just mean physically, I mean mentally, where when it's over with,
correr atrás do
he's ready
prejuízo
to
agora.
fight again.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Tyson's cranked by an uppercut. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
10 clicks of the top, and once again he returns fire up top. Crashes home with a hook, and we come to the end of round number 1. Tyson's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Comes with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And he just holds on there.
Solta, velho.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy,
Nossa
what
senhora,
sport do you
passou
think can
direto
produce the best
cruzadão.
boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
He snaps a jab. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Keep your distance. Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to dismiss it. Very nice work to the head. The right hand
Mike era
landed.
impressionante, peso pesado com a altura de peso médio. É mesmo.
Tyson's not just loading up. He's
Tanto
landing
que você
combination
via
punches
a
like he did right
diferença
there.
de altura dele pro Holyfield.
Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson.
O Holyfield era monstro também, né?
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mike Tyson's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Lead to the side, then boom, comes the counter punch. Jab. Jab and throw.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Tyson's
doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter
luta tá
do.
ficando estranha.
Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what part of the equation.
larga,
just
mano. Vai
good
ficar
technical
clinchando.
ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Guard your head.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about that exchange?
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Jab, jabzinho. Olha o jab. E aí é querer agarrar já.
Good left there.
Keep moving.
There's that overhand right.
Calma que vai entrar a mão. Vai entrar a mão pesada. Filho.
Double up on your
Tyson's
punches.
so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. See how he targets that hook? Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Dois pés.
10 seconds to go in this third round. What a damaging blow. Nice hook
Nossa
upstairs.
senhora, tonteou.
And that's the end of round 3.
Salvo pelo gongo.
This is just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart.
Well, start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Tyson's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots, his accuracy.
Nossa, a luta ficou
Well, that's
franca
one of the
agora, mano.
talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Good exchange. He fires
Ó,
back.
o técnico tá
Not
pedindo
able to
pra
land the headshot.
usar
And
uppercut.
combo lands upstairs. Scored well with the hook. Flush right hand to the head.
Duas no skate.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Jab.
Well
Certo
placed
jab.
hook. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Oh, you're doing great.
Calma.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the
Batido
headshot.
uppercut, moleque.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
O
Yeah, it
tronco,
was.
né?
You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your
Ele defende
attention.
bem
And you know
baixo.
what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
He missed with that headshot.
Tem que terminar batendo.
What a
mano.
good war this has been.
Valeu, boxeador. Se
Good,
inscreve aí pra
solid
você
fight it's
receber a
been.
notificação
The
quando
kind
tiver o
of
vídeo
fight
de novo.
that tells
Valeu.
me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Good flush shot upstairs. Scores big with the hook to the head. Solid left hand. Oh, he is absolutely a solid, great combination. He is down on the mat. Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, though, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No. He understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Good job with 3 flush punches by Mike Tyson.
Então amanhã vai ter o lançamento do Ghostface no MK11, no MK1, aliás. Aí eu vou criar conteúdo do MK1. Talvez eu faça uma live à noite do MK1 também. Morcego acho que só na quinta ou sexta. Quinta ou sexta a gente vai continuar o bate.
Tyson showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp,
great round
now, back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit.
Sobrevivi.
This is about fighting.
Não tomei um knockdown agora.
Good job protecting himself. Zones in on that open.
Toma também, vagabundo. Toma agora. Vai a lona.
Big
Vai,
shot
toma.
Crashing home. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Quarta lance Stalker, né? Na quarta. Amanhã eu vou estar agarrado com o Mortal Kombat 1. Tem vídeo pra, 3 vídeos pra gravar e vou tentar fazer uma live à noite ainda.
Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
Não, mano, essa luta foi... Tomando um knockdown. É, pelo jeito o Stalker vai ser grandaço o jogo, hein?
Mike Tyson's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
50,
Well, it feels like it now,
50,
and ask him when he wakes up.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Vamos colocar em
Have
outra
yourself
arena
a
agora.
great night.
Para de ficar tocando essas musiquinhas aí, rapaz. Vamos botar em outra arena. Mike Tyson. Deixa eu ver, MGM Grand New York Arena. Vai que você aqui na New York Arena. O público é mais perto do palco, do ringue.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Mike Tyson making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. He's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Blocks the headshot. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Now he ties up there.
Get in there!
Tyson's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left.
Essa pegou em cheio, chegou a andar pra trás. Opa, o dele pegou também.
Mike Tyson's proving to be elusive. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Little head knocking with that right hand. Solid hook. Right on the mark with the hook up top. A sound combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
E aí, Bruno Santarém, se inscreve no canal aí, Bruno, deixa o like.
And that's the end of round 1. You look at those punch stat numbers, and they heavily favor Mike Tyson. But Teddy, as we well know, it could say 1 thrown, 1 landed, and the fight can be over in favor of Tyson.
Because that's the kind of power. But not just power that he brings, that's the intention he brings. He brings the intention on every punch that punch is going to end the night.
Losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Get after him!
Vai morder a luz. Vai
Not an accurate
morder.
hook at all. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And right there was the cover.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Mike Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. $90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Overhand right can be so effective. Tyson's able to avoid that punch.
Watch the hook.
Olha o jab, olha o jab.
He
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Solid hook upstairs. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scores well to the head with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A little head hunting with the right. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Nice work with the overhand right. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
Come on, man, get out of there, get out of there.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Scored well up top. And that's the end of round 3.
Nice work. You can't handle the speed too much. Keep it up.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-0.
Yeah, he's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, some of them will watch it. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that. What a big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
A well-placed overhand right. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Mike Tyson's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I'm...
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
That right hand serving him well. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Nossa senhora. Deixa ele se recuperar.
Hits him in the mug with the right. To the head he goes with a left hand. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. And that's the end of round 5. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Oh, what a hook upstairs. So he went down. That uppercut absolutely, wow! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
Respeita, rapaz. Agora nós vamos colocar uma luta braba aqui.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a
nesse fight aqui. Acho que eu não vou ganhar não, velho. Esse fight aqui vai ser embaçado. Toma, agora, meu amigo. Agora prepara, filho. Tô pra te dizer que eu vou perder.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 8 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and the real deal Evander Holyfield.
Real deal.
Mike Tyson making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Evander Holyfield's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Bora. Agora é peso pesado mesmo.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Ele com a envergadura maior.
In situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners. He doesn't get into a phone booth.
Keep that head moving.
Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Olha, filho, tem bração da porra, mano.
Holyfield's left landing well. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A well-placed left hand up top. Halfway through round number 1. Holyfield's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Nice 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Tyson's right hand scores well. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Evander Holyfield's nailed by a huge hook. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punching.
Ver a cara do Holyfield.
Keep your hands up.
Tá vermelho ali já, hein?
Keep your hands up. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Evander Holyfield snapping out that jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Little volume punching to the body there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Evander Holyfield's crushed by that shot to the head. Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson. Up top with the quick hook. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there.
Opa, o olhinho do Holyfield tá
And we come to
fechando.
the end of round number 2. Evander Holyfield's corner has to come up with a game plan. Now they need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Stay alert, okay? Just stay alert. I need you to...
Vamos.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Solid left hand to the head. Tyson's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament.
Batendo
He has
esse
that
olhinho
kind of
dele
temperament.
machucado
If
aí,
you went
ó.
out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Move out of there.
Tyson's doing really well on the outside. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good flush shot by Evander Holyfield. Very accurate with the overhand right. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good right hand. Great hook to the head that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. He gets off with a combination up top.
Calma, o Holyfield tá.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Tyson's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here,
Tomou
Joe,
jab
they're
de
throwaway
encontro,
punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
And that does it for this round.
That's it. Hey, relax.
Vamos bem.
Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
Deixa eu ver a cara do Holyfield ali, como é que tá. Tá daquele jeito. Já tá inchado, olha lá. O olho já não tá abrindo mais não, hein? Ih, rapaz. O olho fechou. Tá tomando várias jabs
So as we
naquele olho
start
ali.
round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. How about that left hand? Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's
Tá
fight. I know a lot
defendendo
of
aquele
people
olho
say
ali que ele
Teddy's
já
just an
tomou
aggressive
vários.
fighter.
né?
No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Goes up top with the right hand. Holyfield's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs. Comes across with a hook up top. Nicely timed 1-2. Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab.
Castigar esse olho dele aí.
Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. And the round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Holyfield's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Holyfield's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Well-targeted left hand by Evander Holyfield. Good flush shot upstairs. That right hand over the top lands flush. Scores with the combo to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Nossa senhora, tomei também.
Oh, you gotta like that hook by Mike Tyson. Up top with the right hand. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. What a forceful hook by Evander Holyfield. He's working his jab. Holyfield's well off the mark that time. Back upstairs he goes. Huge uppercut by Evander.
Porra.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Right to the head with that right. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Porra, passou tudo direto.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
You see him holding on. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Ah, não me agarra não, miserável.
So solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Nossa, mano. Cruzadão.
Evander Holyfield's in bad shape.
Vai ser salvo pelo gongo, esse miserável. Olha lá.
And he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit to stop this flow.
Tyson's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, all right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over. Nice round. That was good.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Evander Holyfield's got to prove to us and to himself and to his opponent that those legs are steady after being tagged hard in that last round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Super jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Big shot, the right came clean. Uncle Mo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Será que ele levanta? Depois dessa coça?
And it's over. Look at this. Mike Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Apagamos o Holyfield, filho. Respeita, rapaz. Aqui é Mike, meu irmão.
Mike Tyson shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never
galera,
thought
vou
of it.
encerrar
He
por
got
aqui.
loads of sleep,
Já lutamos
and that's
demais
why
hoje.
he's sleeping
Ganhamos
on the
todas.
canvas in front of us right now.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Valeu, rapaziada. Vou nessa. Chega por hoje, chega por hoje.